Good morning, beautiful people. This is Jason Shades with some more good music coming to you today. Now, I decided we're going to do a little history. We're going back in the way back time again. And we're going to do some Rolling Stones Sympathy for the Devil. Now, one of my ultimate, absolute favorite songs by the Rolling Stones. Now, I know I'm kind of probably looking a little strange right now. Oops. This is Frankie, the sister of Max, big sister of Max. She doesn't normally like to sit in my lap when I'm recording, so I thought I'd introduce her. Yeah, introduce you two. Well, your brother got some screen time, so it's only fair you do, right? Okay. All right, bye-bye. That's enough of that. She's shy. And, of course, they all shed. Like it matters. Life with cats. So I thought I'd introduce her. I introduced Max, the new one. So that one's the old one. She's 4 years old. We found her, same way. Just showed up one day and decided to move in. That's how we seem to find all our pets. They just, oh, you don't have a pet right now. Let me move in. Okay. I believe they show up when they're ready to show up, I think. But let us get back to the music. Enough with the family introduction. I may have to introduce my girlfriend next because that's the only one you guys haven't met in the house. So let's jump in here to the Rolling Stones' Sympathy for the Devil and the great, great historical references throughout it. See, that's Keith Richards when he was alive. He's been dead for 10 years, but nobody told him. I mean, the zombie Keith Richards is what we all know. Hey, he just passed away.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Manuel the Chase. I've been around for a long, long year. So many a man's soul and faith.
It's been around many long years and stole many a man's soul. Huh. Who could this be?
I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands, sealed his fate.
It's not exactly the song I should be playing around Christmas time, I guess. Yeah, Christmas is over.
Pleased to meet you.
Can't do it at Easter.
Hope you guess my name. Oh yeah. But what's puzzling you is just the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was the time for a change. Killed us all and his ministers. Anastasia screamed in vain.
Anybody know the historical reference? Anybody say the Bolshevik Revolution? Yes, that's absolutely correct. The Bolshevik Revolution. That's why I love this song. Some of the historical references to work into a song is really impressive. But the other thing is, these guys are 80 some years old. I mean, they're over 80. And they're still playing live. I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing when I'm 80, but I'm not going to be on stage. Jesus.
Ministers, Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, had a generous rank. I went to Blitzkrieg rage, and the
Anybody know Blitzkrieg? Yes. Blitzkrieg? World War II. Nazis, yep. That's what I mean. It's such a great historical referencing all the way through.
When the blitzkrieg rage and the body stank. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Ah, yeah. But what's confusing you is just the nature of my game.
So bluesy, too. I love the blues sound.
Now watch your glee, while your kings and queens fall for 10 decades. For the God save me, I shouted out, Gil Kennedy. Well, after all,
Kennedys?
it was you and me. So let me introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and chase.
My God, the way he's dancing, you'd think he's possessed. You know? Good Lord. And what's amazingly enough is he still dances this way. You know, I have not had the opportunity to go to a Rolling Stones concert. Mostly because Ticketmaster charges I need to mortgage my house to go to a Rolling Stones concert, because you can't get in unless you've got, a ton of money. But I would, before they die, I would love to go, but I don't think I'm ever going to have a chance.
Introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and chase. An alley trap for troubadours who get killed before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Ah, yeah. But one person you is just the nature of my game. Ah, yeah. I get down with it. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah.
Okay, this live version, they have changed that guitar solo is completely different than it is on the studio album.
Ah, yeah. Bye-bye. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Ah, yeah. But
And you look at Keith Richards at the time, I mean, my God, this is at a time frame that he was so loaded with drugs. There was more heroin in his blood than blood. I mean, this is a man who went to a foreign country to have his blood changed, not get a blood transfusion, but to have his blood changed out because of all the toxic heroin in it. What the hell? Could you just change out my blood? Yeah. It's like an oil change. But just do it, the whole blood, all of it, and just replace it. Good God.
hustling you is just the nature of my game. Yeah. Just as every cop
Is a criminal. And all the sinners saints. Of some restraint. I gotta go back. I love that part. No. Every cop is a criminal. Well, what I see on YouTube, yeah, most of them seem to be. Every saint a sinner. I like.
Criminal and all the sinners
Saints.
I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, and some throw to waste.
You know, I remember when I heard this song, my cousin, who's like 5 years older than I am, and I'm like, I was going to Catholic school at the time, so I was probably in like 6th, 7th grade. I was like, why would you have sympathy for the devil? I don't understand that. He put it perfectly to me at that time. He goes, look, the devil got kicked out of heaven. He can never go back. Won't you feel sorry for somebody who can never go to heaven? Okay, well, okay, I get that. I have no idea if that's what it's about, but it was like the best answer anybody's ever given me.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Oh, yes, my name. Ah, yeah. But what's buzzing you is just the nature of my game. Ah, yeah. Get down with it. Yeah. All right.
Is that John Lennon? That looked like John Lennon.
All right. Oh, baby. All right. All right. All right.
I had to stop every once in a while and just. You imagine? These guys have 50 albums they have produced over the years. 50 albums. Full-length albums. I mean, that's insane. I got into a discussion with somebody about who the greatest rock band of all time is. Just in sheer volume. Just in sheer longevity. It's got to be the Rolling Stones. There is no other band who's had a 50 plus year, going on 60 year run. They have had a hit in every decade since the 60s. I don't think they've had one yet in the 2020s, but we're only halfway through the decade. They could produce another album. Who knows? But, I mean, 50 albums in all these years. I mean, 60 years, 50 albums. I mean, that's insane. That's a lot of music that they have produced. You go to the Rolling Stones and pull it up on Spotify. Try to play every damn song of theirs on Spotify. It will take you days to get through their catalog. Massive time. I mean, tell me if they're not the greatest band of all time, can you name somebody who has done anything remotely like they have? Now there's rumors that they sold their soul to do it. A song like this kind of maybe, they could have possibly, or they're just renting it because they're not using it right now. I don't know. It gets everybody all riled up around him, too. Uh-oh. He's got to strip down. Oh, yeah, the tattoos. He does not have these tattoos. These are all fake. You'd think he's possessed by the way he's dancing. Cult following and everything. Now, if I remember right, his current wife, I think, is actually younger than he is in this video. And I think this video is from the 70s. Actually, I think I'm 53. I think his wife is younger than I am. No shade. No shade. None whatsoever, but damn.
Yeah. All right. Tell me, baby, what's my name? What's my name? Won't you tell me, baby? What's my name? I want you to tell me, sweetie. Hey, y'all look
There's
my
a
name.
name.
Won't you tell me, baby? What's my name? Won't you tell me, sweetie? Y'all look my name. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Now tell me, honey. What's my name? What's my name? Oh, tell me, baby.
And this song is so much longer than it is on the album. I swear to God, that's John Lennon. And this is in, I guess, in the 70s, maybe the late 60s. You know, decade before his current wife was born. Yeah, it is. Okay. That was John and Yoko. Just everybody see that? We'll go, yeah, John and Yoko. They were never in competition. I always loved that. Oh, they were competing. No, they did not hate each other. They inspired each other nicely. You know, there's just something about. And the other thing is that song that they did live, that song is almost twice as long as the normal song. I mean, to have a band be able to keep the cues together, they're listening to each other, they're watching each other, they're paying attention to each other to know how long the song, oh, we're going to stretch this out? Okay. You know, it's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. But put in the comments, do you think the Rolling Stones is the greatest band ever of all time? Just sheer volume, just sheer what they've done, I have to say they are. I mean, I will say the Beatles are probably the greatest band ever because of what they did in such a short amount of time. Mind you, they were only together 8 years. The amount of music they produced, and they changed music for all time. Maybe they are the greatest band, but of longevity, it's the Stones, man. But with that, Frankie left. She says goodbye. And you have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.